Hey guys, welcome back. Today I've got something really exciting for the channel. This is probably the biggest thing that I've done outside of starting my own medical practice, and I'm excited to share it with you, and I hope that you will love it just as much as I've loved putting it all together for you. So let's jump into it and let me reveal the secret. All right, so welcome back. Now, today, as you can probably guess from the title, I am announcing the launch and availability of my own skincare line. And this is a big deal. And I'm going to explain to you why I've done this, why I've done it in the way that I've done it. And I want to share some of my absolute favorite products. I'm not going to go through everything that's available in the line, but I did a pretty big launch. I've been putting this together for a long time, and I wanted to make sure that I did it right so that the products that I offer that you're going to love them, that I can really get my name behind them and fully support them and endorse them for you guys to use at home. Now, these are the exact same products that I have in my clinic that I sell to patients that come in that are getting laser treatments, that are getting microneedling, that are managing acne, that are managing eczema. So this line of products has, applications for cosmetic, for medical. So this is my true medical grade skincare line that I've been putting together for a long time. Now, if you followed me for any length of time, you know that we've talked about medical grade skincare before, that's an unregulated term, and I'm not trying to be deceptive or anything with you. Medical grade skincare is usually just skincare that's offered in a doctor's office. You can find great products over the counter, and one thing I want to make sure is that nobody feels obligated to buy the products just because I put my name behind them, because I want to make sure that you're not buying something that you can't afford. These are not going to be the least expensive products on the market. Some of them are at a really favorable price point, especially the acne products I think are pretty competitive, but I do offer some products that are certainly going to be more expensive than other products that I've talked about here on this channel and other social media avenues. So I want to make sure nobody feels obligated to buy something that you can't afford or that you don't need. If you have products that you already love, then you don't need to get rid of them and buy my products. I would love it if you did, but certainly know that that's not my intention, because I don't want you to waste product. I don't want you to spend money that you may not have. So why create my own line of skincare products? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, I used to sell SkinCeuticals in my office, and I still love those products. I still fully support and endorse them. But one thing that I found is that there is the risk of counterfeit products on the market. So patients might buy something from me in my clinic, and I know that it's not always easy to come back to the clinic to repurchase. And so a lot of people would buy product online, and diversion and counterfeit product is a real problem among many of the major skincare brands. It's something that they're always fighting, and they do a good job about it. But I had patients that would bring back product that they'd purchased online and say, why is it different? And well, the reason is because they purchased counterfeit product off of eBay or off of Amazon or some other place that might not have been an authorized reseller. So I wanted to make sure that I had a little bit more control over what my patients were getting, and if they wanted to repurchase something, that they were able to do it through a website where I knew that I was handling the fulfillment, that they were going to get the products exactly the same as I was offering in my office, so that they could maintain a consistent skincare regimen. A second reason is that when I have my own products, I'm able to have a lot more control over what actually goes into them. I can work directly with the chemist and say, I like this, I don't like this, what can we do? Can we tweak this a little bit? And so I have the ability to change formulations over time if I choose to. And I feel really confident in the products that we've got here at launch. And you're going to see that I've got all of my favorites when I talk about having a basic, simple skincare routine. We're going to cover that today. I'm going to demonstrate those products for you, but there's quite a broad range of products depending on your skincare concerns. One thing I'm also proud that we're doing is offering bundles so that you can get things at a discounted price. If you want a full acne lineup, or you want a full anti-aging lineup or brightening lineup, you can purchase them in bundles and you're going to get a discounted price over ordering each of the products individually. With the launch of the e-commerce store, also we're offering things like subscribe and save. So if you want to put something on a monthly or every other month or every 3-month ship, you're going to save additional money. And if you sign up for the email list, you're going to get notified when we have other sales coming up. Of course, because we're launching this right around the time of Black Friday through Cyber Monday, you're definitely going to see that we have some discounts going on, and I hope that you'll take advantage of that to try the products. And I want you to give me honest feedback as you use the products. We've been offering these in my clinic for quite a while now, and the feedback has been great. I wanted to do that for a while with my own patients before we put it online, and I think we've ironed out a couple of the kinks and made some changes to the product offerings, and that's why I think you're going to love them. So if you decide you want the products, where can you get them? Well, 208skin.com is the website, and that's 208SKN.com. Of course, we had to try to make it a little bit fancy or something. So if you go to 208skin.com, you'll be able to make your purchases there. You can create an account, you can sign up for the email list, you can also do subscribe and save. So we try to make it as convenient as we can for you. So please also let me know if you have any questions. You can reach out to us by email there. And I just know that you're going to love the products, and I want to jump into some of my favorites. So I'm actually going to walk you through my skincare routine with the 208 Skin products. And this is a pretty simple, pretty basic skincare routine with the most common things that I think everybody should be using if your skin tolerates it. And of course, we're going to start with the morning routine. So the first step in most skincare routines is going to be to cleanse your skin, and that's what I start with here. Now, I have a little bit more dry and sensitive skin, so I do have to be careful with how many active ingredients I put on the skin. So I'm starting with the Senzyme Gentle Cleanser. This is a really gentle, lightly foaming cleanser that does a great job to remove excess oil and dirt from the skin. You don't have a lot of that after you wake up. I use it at night as well to clean off everything from the day. But the Senzyme Gentle Cleanser has papaya extract in it, and that can help to lightly exfoliate the skin. The papaya enzymes are really gentle and can help to remove just a little bit of those excess dead skin cells. They're very calming, anti-inflammatory to the skin. In addition, this cleanser has green tea polyphenols, which is a powerful antioxidant for the skin. This cleanser is great for sensitive skin. I've had no trouble using it for quite a while now. If I'm getting a little bit more oily or acne prone, I might occasionally use one of our glycol cleansers or something like a benzoyl peroxide cleanser, but my skin tends to get a little bit more dry if I use those on a consistent basis. But if you have more normal to oily skin, you're going to tolerate something like that without a lot of difficulty. But if you're more on the gentle side, I really love the Senzyme cleanser for that purpose. Now, after you've cleansed your face in the morning, the next thing that I think everybody should do if your skin can tolerate it is to use an antioxidant serum. I've been a big fan of vitamin C serums for a long time. I've talked about them extensively on social media. And of course, I have an amazing vitamin C serum that you can use on your skin every day. So this is the Active V CE serum. It's got a 20% vitamin C complex. So that has ascorbic acid and tetrahexadecyl ascorbate. And these work synergistically to promote collagen growth in the skin. They also help to neutralize free radicals and prevent against oxidative stress in the skin. Now, in addition to vitamin C, we also have green tea polyphenols. Again, those are one of the most powerful antioxidants known to man, and these help to quench those reactive oxygen species that can damage your DNA and contribute to skin aging. We also have vitamin E in here, which is an antioxidant, which is ultra calming and can help to protect the skin from damaging free radicals, but does have a little bit more soothing and calming properties to it than something like vitamin C. I recommend taking 3 to 4 drops, putting it in your hand, and then dabbing that with your fingertips on your face to get a nice even application. I know some people are worried about the stability of vitamin C over the long run, but this formula has actually shown 2+ years in stability testing. So you know that when you get it, you're not going to have any worry about it going bad before you're done with the bottle. So the next step in your morning skincare routine, of course, after you've put on your vitamin C, is going to be the application of a sunscreen. Now, some people might want to use a moisturizer first, and you can do that if you'd like. I typically don't need to because I find that the sunscreens that I choose typically provide enough moisturization to my skin that I don't need a separate moisturizer. So the sunscreen that I'm using is the Ultra Shield Oil-Free SPF 50, and this comes in a clear or a tinted version. This is a mineral sunscreen, so the active ingredient is zinc oxide. It does have some octinoxalate in it to help give you full broad spectrum protection, however. Some of the additional ingredients include niacinamide, which can help to brighten the appearance of the skin and to help reduce blemishes because of its anti-inflammatory effect. It also has lactic acid, which is an alpha hydroxy acid, to help address visible signs of aging through gentle exfoliation. We also have hyaluronic acid and caffeine in here, so this is going to provide humectant properties to help make your skin look more plump and moist. And then the caffeine in there can also help as an antioxidant if you're exposed to free radical damage throughout the day. I like that the Ultra Shield sunscreen doesn't leave a white cast on my skin and I don't break out when I use it. There are a lot of other sunscreen options, however, both for face and for body. Like I mentioned, it does come in a tinted option, so you can browse the website and look and see if there's something else you'd like to try. That's a pretty simple morning skincare routine that's going to serve most people really well. There's additional products if you want something for your lips or for your eyes. We have lip products that have SPF in it, as well as eye products that have SPF. So there's something for everybody here, and I'm really proud to put my name behind it. Now, of course, you're going to go throughout the day. I do recommend that you reapply sunscreen. I'm not showing it here in this video, but I am happy to offer a powdered sunscreen, which makes reapplication very easy. It does have kind of a universal tint. It's very light. It works on all skin tones. So if you want a powder to reapply with, you certainly can do that. And again, I'm happy to offer something like that. But at the end of the day, it's time to remove all of your skincare products, makeup if you wear that, and then go ahead and do your evening skincare routine. So again, at nighttime, I'm going to use the Senzyme cleanser just because I typically stick with a nice gentle cleanser because it works well for my skin. But there's also options if you have more normal to oily skin that might work just a little bit better for you. Now, after I've cleansed my face at nighttime, again, I like to use a retinol here, and it's important to use your retinol on dry skin. Using a retinol on damp skin can actually cause it to penetrate too much and contributes to irritation and inflammation in the skin. Now, not everybody can tolerate a retinol, and so I do have 3 different strengths of retinol, starting at a 2.5 to a 5 and a 10. I typically recommend, if you're new to retinol, start at something like the 2.5 and do it every other day, and then you can work up to daily use. If you tolerate that just fine, the next time you reorder, you might try the 5 or the 10. The retinol is one of the most exciting products in my opinion because it's really packed with some amazing ingredients. The key ingredients include all-trans retinol, which is the purest form of active vitamin A, and that can really help to improve the look of fine lines and wrinkles or discoloration, to help minimize the appearance of pores and just overall improve the global skin texture. In addition to retinol, it has bakuchiol in there, and bakuchiol is a botanical alternative to retinol, and they're both inside this formula. Bakuchiol is very calming to the skin, and it has some of the effects of a retinol, but it has much less risk of irritation. This formula also has licorice root extract, which can help to reduce the appearance of discoloration on the skin, and it's also got caffeine and green tea polyphenols, again, so some amazing antioxidant properties. So all of the stuff that you're exposed to throughout the day, we're not only helping to reverse that with retinol, but we have powerful antioxidants in the formula as well. And I recommend, again, starting on the lower end if you're new to retinol and using it every other day. You can build up to more frequent use. Overall, when you're using a retinol, if you're using it in a cream form or a lotion form, a pea-sized amount on the tip of your finger is all you need. Dot your forehead, chin, cheeks, and nose. This is more of a serum, so it really only takes 3 or 4 drops into the palm of your hand, and then you can dab and then apply that to your face in a similar fashion. Now, because any retinol has the potential to be a little bit drying and a little bit irritating, I recommend using a moisturizer afterwards, and that's what I do in the next step of my skincare routine. For my evening moisturizer after a retinol, I use the Active-V Advanced Therapy Repair Cream. We have other moisturizers in the lineup as well, but this one is one of my favorites because of the ingredient lineup that we've got in here. Now, this includes cholesterol, squalane, and ceramides, which we know are huge to help repair and maintain your skin moisture barrier. This also has sodium, PCA, and hyaluronic acid. Both of those are humectants, which help to hold water on the surface of the skin to maintain and prevent that transepidermal water loss that can happen. This formula also has green tea polyphenols in it. You'll notice that that's in a lot of the products because I'm a big fan of their powerful antioxidant capabilities. It also has resveratrol and caffeine again, so additional antioxidant protection to help repair and renew your skin overnight. The Advanced Therapy Repair Cream also has niacinamide, which again is a B vitamin that is anti-inflammatory and can help to reduce inflammation and reduce the appearance of pores in the skin. And that's it. That's a pretty basic, very simple skincare routine for both the morning and the evening using the 208 Skin products. And you can try those if you want, but there's a lot of variations on the website if there's something else you think would work better for your skin. Of course, if you have questions about what might be best for your skin type, you can leave your questions down here in the comments. You can text me. I do have a text message number that you can send messages directly to me. and I'd be happy to try to answer and help guide you as to what would be best. Thanks again for sticking with me and learning a little bit about the 208 Skin line of products. There's so many more available on the website, so be sure to check those out. Let me know which products you like or which ones you try, and give me your honest feedback. You can text me your feedback as well. Make sure that you're following me on social media so you can be aware of any additional sales. And of course, Black Friday through Cyber Monday, we're going to have some amazing offers on that. This is something I'm really passionate about, so if you have liked the products or you think somebody else would benefit from them, please share this video with them. It would mean the world to me. This is something that I've put a lot of effort into for many, many months now, and I'm really happy to be able to offer them to you. I look forward to hearing your feedback, and I'm going to use these products, in upcoming videos, but I'm not going to stay away from reviewing other products and recommending other brands. I want to make sure that you're always getting honest feedback from me, and that's one reason that here on YouTube I haven't taken any paid partnerships, because I want to make sure that you're getting honest information from me. I look forward to seeing you guys next time and hearing all about what you think about the 208 Skin line of products. Have a good day and happy Thanksgiving.